Hey there, Blue Mages, Liam here. Welcome back to Blue Academy. It is Tuesday morning, our weeklies have reset, so let's see what we got. Up first, we've got Blobs in the Woods for our Novice. Nothing too spicy there. Moderate, we have Bomb-edy of Errors with Beginner Spellcasting. And finally, we've got Gentlemen Prefer Swords with Enfeeble Me Tenderer and Beginner Spellcasting. This is kind of an annoying combo, but it's not too bad either. Alright, so let's get started with Blobs in the Woods. So the only thing we really need for this is Loom. And that's really only needed for the second act. My mouse would behave. There we go. So for this, we just need to pop the slimes and then hide behind the wall. Alright, this time around, Loom will be, Heavy will be applied to us, so we will have to Loom away. And there we go. Easy as that. Now let's check out what our moderate was. It was Bomb-edy of Errors with Beginner Spellcasting. So, the nice thing is, in the second act, we can just vibe check that guy. So, we'll vibe check the boss, but we need something to kill the bombs with. For that, we will grab Alpine Draft, because that's a 2-star. And that's all we need. Oops, my bar is locked. Just put these spells on really quick. In the second act, we were just going to vibe check the boss. The only thing is the deep freeze that's on him right now from the bombs doesn't actually count for Ultravibration. So we have to use our own Ram's voice. And then we vibe check. Nice and easy. Now the last act, or last stage, is Enfeeble Me Tenderer and Beginner Spellcasting. So Enfeeble Me Tenderer is 9 or more unique enfeeblements. And normally we would rely on Bad Breath to do most of the heavy lifting for us, but Bad Breath is a 3-star spell. So we need to do something else. We will, however, keep... I am going to keep Ultravibration and Ram's Voice here. This is actually going to be 1 debuff. Song of Torment is 2. What else do we have? Night Bloom. I don't know if this counts as 3 or if this is just 1, but I think I remember this being... These are 2 different debuffs, although they're both bleed. And in fact, we'll try that. We'll use exactly 9, and these will be 2 of them. And if it doesn't work, then we'll just run it back and kill them again. Okay, so anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's pick up off guard as well. That'll be 5. Where is it? I am having a day. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Addle is 6. Let's grab sleep for 7. 7. Now we don't need res. Let's grab... Oh wait. I should be double checking. I'm dumb. I can't use Night Bloom anyway because it's not a 1 or 2 star spell. Okay. But off guard and peculiar light are. So here we go. 1, 2. I don't know about Song of Torment. Song of Torment is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 3 more. Let's just come here. We'll just click on the debuffs. Interruption does not actually count. Oh, we should check 1 and 2 star. Let's grab... Yeah, we'll just do the tours here. So, I think that's 9 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm having quite a time this morning. Let's grab Mind Blast as well. And I need a filler spell for the second one. Actually, can the second guy be frozen? Maybe that's why. Aha, he can be. So we're going to vibe check both. So we're just going to take 2 minutes to do it. Because I don't feel like dealing with crappy filler spells. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. All right. All right. All right. We are good. Now I'm going to mostly just use all my... Oh, whoops. Queued up for the wrong one. Gentlemen prefer swords. There we go. Now I'm going to put all these things on my bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I think we have everything on the bar. So I'm going to freeze these. Now we're going to just start using all of our debuffs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we'll get off guard in the next one. But for right now, we'll just vibe check. We're going to go into the next act, and like I said, we are going to wait 2 minutes until we can just vibe check again. But while we are doing that, we can check out and see what our other weeklies are going to be. I see T13. This one's pretty spicy, but with our level 70 spells, this is definitely doable via just Party Finder. I think the main hang up here is if you have a tank who knows what they're doing. So if you have someone who is good at Blue Mage tanking, this is pretty easy. If you don't, it is probably the hardest fight. Also got Suzaku Extreme. This one's quite tricky as well, but it gets a little bit easier when you learn that the stack marker always targets the same person in the second phase, and in the first phase, the same 4 people will get targeted each time for the bird AoEs, as long as no one dies. So you can play around that. Our dungeons are going to be Temple of the Fist. Okay, not too bad. This one was annoying when we first got level 70 because almost everything was immune to freeze. And we've got Sophia. Not too bad. Looks like we got some easy seals this week. Easy opportunity for more Aetheryte tickets. Alright. So let's just pull this guy. I'm just going to run through my debuffs again just to make sure I didn't forget anything. I don't even know which things this one will be vulnerable to. Not all of them, that's for sure. And there we go. We'll just vibe check him. Nice and easy. Alright, so we already looked at what the rest of our weeklies are. So that's pretty much it for this week then. The main tricky one, as you can see, was the third one. And it's tricky just to figure out which debuffs you can actually apply. But we have Sleep and Addle for free, just as role actions. And then the rest, you can just pick up anything that fits. So again, if you just come into Filter Blue Magic, check 1 and 2, and hit everything except for Eruption and Death, you can see what you have available here. And you can see with all spells, I only have 10. So that's kind of tricky, but it's also worth pointing out that damage over time spells will work too. So we used Song of Torment there. There's also... oh, I guess Aqua Breath doesn't work here. I was looking for Aqua Breath, but I guess that is not a 2-star spell. But, yeah, you can just look through all these 1 and 2-star and see what works for you. There's Ethereal Spark as well if you want another bleed. So it is pretty tight, but if you've got most of the spells, you should be okay. Especially considering we have the 2 freebies of Sleep and Addle. Alright, well that's it for this week. As always, thank you for watching. If there's anything you'd like to learn about, please let me know. And have a great rest of your week.